I've come to encourage us today simply by reminding us of who we are. We are survivors. Throughout scriptures, whenever God's people were facing difficult challenges and even their enemies, he had to remind them of three things. First, he had to remind them of who he was, the Jehovah God. He had to remind them of who they were, his beloved people. And then he had to remind them of what he had already brought them through. Throughout this pandemic, we cannot lose focus of who God is. He's the same God that sent his only son to die for our sins. We cannot forget who we are. We are his beloved children. And we cannot forget the things that he has already done for us. He's brought many through cancer, the death of a loved one, a divorce, a loss of a job. There's a saying that's going around in the form of a question, won't he do it? And the response is always, yes, he will. When we get through this, we will have an amazing testimony and we'll be able to say, God has done it again. Be encouraged.
Thank you for that message, and please keep sending them through our Fox 10 Facebook Messenger. Just make sure they're a minute or less. We appreciate everyone who is helping us keep the faith.
Committed to Your Faith is sponsored by Mike Ward's